Check, 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 check. We are live. We are definitely live, man. Welcome to my channel, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, hit the bell, all that stuff. Appreciate everybody as always for following my channel. Appreciate all my new subscribers. Appreciate everybody that been down since day one. And yeah, a lot of people have been asking me to go live more often, man. So we gonna do it. We got 5 people in the building. Appreciate you guys for rolling in here. 7 people in the building. Hit a thumbs up for me so we can notify some more people to get in here, man. We doing something. What I want to talk about tonight, I got a topic I want to talk about. Troy, what up, yeah? I want to talk about guys transitioning from food service into becoming an owner operator. I want to talk about that tonight because I know a lot of guys they come into food service and one of their ultimate goal is to be their own boss, is buy their own truck and to move on. So tonight we're gonna talk about saving. How can you save for that? You know what I mean? We're gonna break that down today. Izzy, what's poppin', man? Oh man, I hope it goes good for you, yo. Edwin in the building. We got Troy in the building. Appreciate everybody that's checking in the building. GFS driver checking in today was my first day. Trainer was chain route, 7 stops, 1,100 cases. Oh, that's what's up, man. How do you like it? How you like it, Troy? Shout out to all the GFS drivers, man. I got respect for every single company out there, man. But I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's this GFS driver that's on the route that I'm running. I can't stand him, man. I want to pick up my hand truck and hit him in the top of the head with it. But that's off subject though. You know what I mean? The way he parks, like if he gets to the stop before you, he park his trucks. He park his truck like reckless, yo. I'm like, come on, bro. But one day I'm gonna flip out on him. So, anyways, that's just another. That's just something you guys will learn on your own once you get in this game, man. Sometimes you gotta realize if you get to a stop and you notice like another company, they get there around a certain time, man. Just be courteous, man. Just be courteous. We all out here trying to work together, man. TJ, what's popping? Uh, we all out here trying to work together, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't block up the cooler if you know another driver got to come in there and bring stuff in there. You know what I mean? Like, you guys gonna see, man. When you guys are out there working, it's gonna be a bunch of drivers that you just wanna pick up your hand truck, raise it up like 20 feet in the air, um, and just let it drop directly in their head. But don't do that. Don't do that. If you do that, you'll go to jail. Hey, that'd be some type of pain, yo. Imagine you walking, right? Imagine you guys are walking and a hand truck just falling on top of your head, yo. I don't think you guys are making from that one. Don't do that. Do not do that. Don't hit nobody with your hand trucks. That's not a good idea. Talk it out, guys. No violence. You know what I mean? One thing I'm gonna tell you guys, man, I'm gonna give you guys advice, right? I'm gonna give you guys a little advice. When you guys open the side door of the trailers, use the latches, man. Use the damn latches. You don't want that door. You don't want the wind to blow that door and it come hitting you in the head. It can literally knock you out, yo. I'm warning you guys right now. The trailer doors. See, we don't got swinging trailer doors. We got swinging side doors. Them swinging side doors, it can kill you, bro. That let me tell you, over the road drivers, if that if that side door come and it comes at the right speed and it hits you, man, that thing can kill you, bro. Y'all be careful out there. You know what I mean? Oh, Troy, you dropped some cases on the ramp, man. That's natural, man. You know, I would say I'm gonna be honest with you, Troy. You're probably thinking about it too much. Eventually, it's gonna come like second nature to you, right? Um, when I used to train people down the ramp, when I used to train people, no more advice I used to give them is don't go too heavy right away, but just try to go down that ramp as natural form as possible. You know what I mean? Like don't overthink it. Don't hold your hand truck too high. You hold that hand truck too high, you might as well say goodbye to those them products because they're gone, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, but I used my ramp today for a couple stops. You know what I mean? I use my ramp. I'd use my ramp for like 4 or 5 stops today. You know, I just felt like running fast. Ramp is really quicker, man. Ramp is really quicker. I mean, you single stack for now, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, eventually, you're gonna double stack. Eventually, it's just a matter of time. You know, because you're gonna realize that the more cases you get on the hand truck, the better it's gonna be for you. You know, so everything just comes with time, man. You know, just time. We got 8 people up in the building, man. It is 10:02 down here in the rainy South Florida, man. Or let me stop saying South Florida because I'm not really in the South no more. You know, so let me just start saying Florida. I don't even know what part of Florida I'm in no more. I mean, do I miss being down south? Hell no. It seemed like it seemed like man, it's overcrowded down there. You know what I mean? Hey, well, what poppin', man? The new job is going good. You know what I mean? Everything's good. Um, the work is easy. The work is easy, man. You know what I mean? Talk what's poppin', man. Okay, okay. Man, no matter what you do in life, bro, as long as you winning, as long as you put your all into it, that's what it's all about, man. That's why today I really want to talk about a topic. I just getting everybody checked in real quick. I really want to talk about a topic today, man. Get everybody checked in, you know. So today I want to talk about transitioning from food service driver into becoming an owner operator of your own truck. You know, when you buy your own truck and you go out there and you're your own boss. You bought a truck, you buy a truck and a trailer, right? Now I'm a kind of like I know it's a lot of food service drivers that's thinking about doing this, and I'm the type of person that I encourage people, man, to go for what they want, man. You know, put one foot forward. Don't be scared to make moves in life. You know what I mean? Because there's so much people nowadays, man. They got negative thoughts about what you're doing. You know what I mean? But one thing I can say, try to do it the right way, because it is a wrong way to do it, in my opinion. You know, and the wrong way to do it is to rush. Like, do not rush. One thing I want to let you guys know, if you're thinking about becoming an owner operator, if you're thinking about buying your own truck, just keep this in mind, right? Okay, you already working for the company making good money because you're obviously in food service, right? So one thing I would advise you to do, try to get rid of as much bills as possible. And what you're gonna do every time you get rid of those bills, I want you guys to like, you know, your goal is to try to set aside $250 to $300 a week. Just start saving. Start saving, start saving, start saving. Because one of the things about becoming an owner operator, what I do not like to see guys doing is going those lease purchase route where, you making these high payment lease, paying anywhere from $800 to $1,000 a week for a truck. You know what I'm saying? So just start saving because eventually, Brad, what popping? Eventually, like the best way to me is to buy your own equipment to finance it for yourself, or if you can't finance it, just buy it outright. You know what I'm saying? One of the most important things, man, if you're thinking about becoming your own boss, one of the most important thing is to learn how to save. Because no matter what happened, you're gonna need money, And more important than that, you guys got to work on yourself. And what I mean by working on yourself, you got to get your credit right. You need to get your credit right because even though you're saving all that money, you feel me? Appreciate that super chat, Brad. Appreciate that super chat, brother. Even though you're saving all that money, you still want to utilize your credit. You know what I'm saying, as much as possible because one thing you gotta think about, man, is getting into becoming an owner operator. You gotta think of it as a business, right? And think about this, right? If you open a barbershop or you have a little grocery store, Trey, what's popping, man? I did heard of owner operators, but I did know heard of owner operators with food service routes. Um, I forgot where these drivers tell me that they're at. But one of the things I want you guys to think about, right? Save as much money as possible and utilize your credit as much as possible, right? Because a lot of people they got the mentality of going to buy these old raggedy ass trucks, right? To me, that's their opinion, but I don't look at it like that. I look at it as the truck itself is just a tool. You know what I'm saying? It's just a tool, and if you use that tool the right way, then you can make money. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go open a barbershop, don't you got to pay rent? If you got to open a supermarket, don't you got to pay rent? If you any little business you go open, don't you got to pay a little rent for that property or whatever, unless you buy it outright? So you want to utilize your credit. You want to start saving, and just think about the truck itself as a tool. You know what I'm saying? And if you do all these things, get your credit right, and start thinking about how you gonna do your taxes. You need to find yourself an accountant because these things are important, man. Because so many guys they get into trucking, they end up buying a truck, and they don't pay their taxes, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that's gonna happen to you if you don't do your taxes right, you go to buy a house or something like that. What's gonna happen is you wrote so much stuff off, you're not even gonna qualify for a house. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are really in food service and you're thinking about becoming an owner operator, start talking to some owner operators out there. Tell them how much you make and try to see how much you they make. I'm gonna be 100% with you guys, right? There's a lot of owner operators that make more than we do, but the average owner operator make what we make. Now, I will say that again. The average owner operator makes what we make. Yeah, they have their own truck. Their headaches, they got to go through all that headache. They got to go through all the issues, and they make what we make. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference with being an owner operator and being a company driver. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you guys not to do it. I'm just here trying to bring awareness to you guys. Cause if our truck break down, we just pick up the phone and call the company and we just ask them nicely, hey, come get your truck. It's not working. Like, come get this shit. You know what I mean? If their truck broke down, it's not like that, bro. That's their that's their problem. They gotta take care of that. You know what I mean? So I always want to be an owner operator again, man. So I understand, man, why a lot of guys want to do it. Just the thought of being your own boss, just the thought of going to work whenever you want to go to work, just the thought of being off when you want to be off. You know what I'm saying? But 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 there come a lot of sacrifices, man. We got Jason in the building. Come a lot of sacrifices, man. You know, definitely come a lot of sacrifices. That's just something I want you guys to think about tonight, man. You know, we got 10 people in the building right now. Appreciate you guys for rolling in here. You know what I mean? We just here chilling out, man. I had a busy week this week. You know, GWO in the building. Oh, you gotta take that test next week. Um, Brad, let me ask you a question, right? So when the elk ran in front of your truck, you just hold the truck steady. Um, Brad, if you got a second, man, can you just come in here and explain to some of these truck drivers, how did you handle that situation? Or you can put it in the comments if you want to. Put in the comments how you handle that situation because I know like a lot of people they panic whenever they see animals in front of them. Like you cannot panic. Hold the wheel steady and just kill the animals like just kill them, you know? Run them over, you know? Knock their heads off. Right? Like I'm sorry, little dear, but guess what? My life is way more important than your life. So, you know what I mean? So, I gotta kill you. Hold on, is that the link right there? I think that's the link. Yeah, but yo, bro, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, we just chilling, man. Everything good?
Everything's good. I
Yeah.
just
So, how you handle that situation with the elks?
Well, it did screw up my whole week. As soon as it happened, I was thinking, well, my whole week is screwed. So normally I spend 2 days out on the road, come back, spend 2 more days out. I was out for like 5 days. Uh, so I'm heading out on my first route. I get 2.5 hours away from the warehouse, and I'm in this area called Colorado City. There's grasses on the side. I guess supposedly these elk like to eat these tall grasses. I didn't know this. The tow truck driver told me this at a later point. Um, so I'm just driving down the highway. I have my left hand on the steering wheel. My right hand is on my chin. I'm going off the video because I watched the video too that the management watched. And I'm just chilling. And then I see this out of the corner of my eye. I see an animal dart, and it went bam, and it ran into the driver's side door. It took out, those steps that are right outside the driver's side door, and then there's two steps that are below where the fuel tank is. So there's 4 steps. The elk took out those steps, and then after I saw that drama happen, then I looked forward, and then there's another one that had ran in front of me, and bam, it hit the front of the truck. So
Damn.
yeah, so there was two elk.
How big were they?
They're big, man. I want to say like the size of a cow. Like, you know how cows can get big and heavy?
Yeah.
Like the size of a big cow. Like elk aren't like little deer. Elk are heavy. They weigh like a lot.
Yeah, elk is like a supersized deer, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, I seen them, man. They look kind of weird.
So when that happened, the first one hit. I had one, and I saw it in the corner of my eye. So I immediately, just out of instinct, I put 2 hands on the wheel because I just had one hand on the wheel. But just that split second I saw that animal, it instinct, I grabbed the other hand, and then that's when it hit. The first one hit, and then the other one. Then I looked forward after I saw that happen, and then there's another one. Bam. And yeah, I guess I just held onto that wheel. It wasn't crazy. It didn't cause the truck to go out of control or anything. It was just I could feel the jolt of it, but it didn't make me like want to go into a ditch or anything. The truck just kind of plowed through the elk.
So you didn't
It,
like you didn't budge one bit. You
no,
did
I
not
didn't.
budge with the steering wheel one bit.
It might have did a little shake thing, but I didn't feel like I was in danger at all. It just the one hit the side. These are big animals, and then the other one hit the front and like smashed the front. But I feel like it like disintegrated the elk, and it pushed it off to the side, and then I just, instead of like slamming on my brakes or anything, I just always remember, just be calm and bring it to a stop slowly. Just slowly bring it to a stop. Don't like slam on the brakes or anything. That's too aggressive.
Yeah.
And then I went off to the side, and then I got out and looked at the damage, and yeah, those steps were gone, and then the front was smashed. The radiator was leaking all the liquid out, all the coolant, and then the right front headlight was smashed. There was blood and poop all along the side of the semi
Damn.
because it exploded it pretty much, like its insides. And then there was meat from
Yo,
the elk hanging off the bumper, so it was kind of like a steak hanging off the bumper. Uh,
damn. So
and
you killed the elk, man.
yeah, I killed 2 of them.
Oh shit. Damn.
That would have been some good eating if I would have went back there and got it.
Oh man. I don't think they teach drivers that enough, man. They don't talk about that enough because drivers can kill themselves trying to dodge these things, man. Do not dodge
Yeah,
these
don't dodge it. Just go through
things,
it.
guys. Kill them.
Just go.
I'm sorry, but
Just
kill
go.
them.
Just go through it. It's the company's vehicle. Don't try to swerve and then die like falling into a ditch. Just go through it.
Yeah,
Just
it's gonna smash just like, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Just like, just
because you're in that truck. I was up high enough where I never felt like I was in danger. I'm up there. Like all that action was happening down below. It was, and I was looking down at it. It's like, oh, that's nice. Look at that elk. Oh, that's nice. Smash, smash. And I never felt like I was in danger.
Yeah, cause yeah, you know what? You gotta like all them drivers that live in those type of states. Even me, like the route that I'm on, I see where all the deers are at when I'm driving at night.
Yeah,
So these are some things that you gotta watch out for and anticipate, because sometimes you gotta like anticipate these deer running across the street. Just hold the wheel steady and just go through these deers, like
yeah,
just kill them, man. Like you know,
yep. And then
just kill 'em.
and
These are
then
the dumbest These are some of the dumbest animals I ever seen in my life, though, man. Like,
But I felt kind of nervous because I've never done that before. And what's going to happen when I get back to the warehouse and I have to face management? I felt a little bit. I felt like, am I going to get in trouble for this, even though I didn't do anything wrong? It's just a little bit like, just made me worry. But I got back and they didn't give me a hard time at all. It was just, it was an okay situation because they saw the video. They saw these things run in front of me. It wasn't my fault at all. So I was nervous at first, not knowing what was going to happen. And then after today, I don't 0% chance I'm going to lose my job. 0%. So
yeah, that's good.
I feel totally comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, so hey, you killed two elks, man.
I did. I did. It was the
You
first
know,
time. It took 22 years to do that.
so you kill a mom and dad.
Yep. Yep.
What their kids gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know, but
Hey,
yep.
aren't these some of the dumbest animals, yo? Like, come on, bro. Like, why are some of these animals so dumb? Like, when I drive at night, when I'm doing my routes, yo, why does the deer decide to come eat the grass right at the edge of the 95,
Yeah,
the
and
highway?
then they walk in the middle of the highway and then they look at the headlights and don't move.
Like, they are dumb, yo. Like, don't. Do you know what animals are like? Or like, do not let them close to the highways. Don't ever let a dog close to the highways. I think they're worse, yo. They're just gonna run across the road and don't even care,
Yep.
you know? Yeah. So you enjoy
All right.
what? You got a day off? Yeah. So that was the story, man. Yeah, yeah, man. If you guys get in that situation right there, um, just
All right.
oh
Somehow I disconnected that.
oh yeah, you said so you just enjoying the day off?
Yeah, I just got home after being out for like 5 days, and I'm gonna enjoy these next couple days here at home. So
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man.
yeah, but I did just make a steak on the grill. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. But I just wanted to check in with you.
I appreciate that, man. Take it easy.
All right, later.
All right, later. Yeah, man. There you go, Brad from McLean checking in. Just bringing some awareness to you guys out there, man. When you guys are driving at night or driving in the daytime, no matter what time you're driving, if you see these animals on the street, man, like don't be, don't be, don't be discouraged. Like don't feel no type of way, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta run through these animals, cause you will only end up killing yourself, you know. And we trying to make it home alive. We're trying to make it home, guys. So know what you guys are doing out there on the road, yo. And one other thing before I wrap this up, when you guys are out there running, man, especially on the highways, um, try to have a safe following distance. You feel me? Try to have a safe following distance, guys. So we're gonna wrap this up, man. Half an hour. Appreciate everybody for rolling in tonight. We're not gonna drag this out. Gonna keep it short, get to the point. Appreciate everybody for following my channel. Hey, y'all be easy out there, and have a good rest of y'all Friday night, man.